You're tuned in to Capital Jazz TV. I'm your host, Jodine Dorsey, and we are at the 2022 Capital Jazz Fest with Butcher Brown. How are you guys?
We're good. How we doing?
Oh, so good to see you guys.
Yeah,
I'm a huge fan. And before we get started, if you could introduce yourselves and what instrument you play.
Okay, I'm DJ Harrison, and I'm the keyboardist for Butcher Brown.
Yeah, I'm Andrew Randazzo, and I play bass for Butcher Brown.
Fantastic. Love a bass player. Always do.
Thanks.
So how does it feel to be back on stage in front of a large audience? I know you guys have been touring, but here at Capital Jazz.
It just feels good just to be able to, do what we love to do in the sense of like playing music for the people and just getting that connection back and that spirit of just, doing our thing on stage and having our connection with the music and then using that to connect with the people. It definitely feels great.
Yeah. How did it feel for you?
Yeah, it's all I really got going. So, yeah, pretty much what I do. So it's nice.
It's a good feeling, right?
Yep.
And congratulations. I know that you guys just dropped your single, Black Man.
Thank you.
How you did a whole video shoot for In the Whole 9 Yards. It's good to see you guys creating post-COVID.
Oh, yeah. It's good. I'm glad that as far as like the way it turned out, just the vision and as far as just getting the home team together. Like, obviously Michael Millions, he's a beast as far as the MC, and Sherrod, who kind of helped out with the video production and editing. Just like it all came together, and I feel like it's a great product. I'm definitely proud of it.
Special shout out to Mr. Philly, who also played a big part in that video, looking the way it did, and just the vibe.
Nice. If you have not gone onto their website or if you've not gone to YouTube or wherever you look at music videos, please go there and you can definitely check out their new single as well as their new music video. I just recently saw you guys in Oakland when you guys opened up for Tom Misch.
You were there.
I was there. I was in the audience.
Wow.
I flew. I had a meeting in San Francisco and I flew early when I saw you guys were about to be opening up at the Fox Theater. And I was like, there. And then Tom Misch just blew me away.
Yeah.
How was it working with Tom and touring with him?
It was awesome. I mean, their crew was really nice. They were a good hang, and it was just dialed. They were very courteous to us, being the opener. That's not always the case.
True.
No pun intended.
No, but it was good. The crowds were great.
Yeah.
A lot of the people were out in the crowd that knew who we were and either came to see us or was there for both bands, and it was really well received. Yeah, we had a good time.
And Oakland's just a really good music town anyway. And so it's like when you think of Butcher Brown, I think you guys are like your musicians' favorite musicians.
Yes, I've heard
Is
that before.
is that a fair assessment?
I mean, sure.
He said, I don't want to brag, but let me pop
right.
this collar real quick.
I mean, this is like the beauty of like how we all influence each other as far as just drawing inspiration. Like I'm saying, like, from us being on stage, playing together, we feeding off of the energy of ourselves, but then just the energy of the people. And just having that, like I said, it just feels good. I definitely missed it.
Yeah.
Especially with the past 2 years.
Absolutely. And talking about the past 2 years, the world shut down. And I've been asking this of creators, especially, artists like yourselves. When the world shut down, you were forced to what? If you can complete that sentence for me. When the world shut down, I was forced to.
I would just say, adapt. Just kind of like adapting to if I'm going to be at home for this amount of time, I have to really be courteous and be careful of like where I'm going and how long I'm there, and just really just taking extra precaution, and then also just adapting into the way of like the way that we do our job as far as like going around and playing live shows that was kind of taken away from us. So we just had to find a new way to kind of keep our visibility up as far as like doing videos on Instagram and everything.
Yeah, since all of our live shows went away, the way we adapt is with a video series that we call Mothership Monday on our YouTube channel, youtube.com, www. But yeah, just doing some classic covers and putting some videos together, and we just all did it from our own space, and it was just a way for us to keep interacting with each other, first and foremost, keep making music, but also keep in touch with our fans. And when we went back out on the road, we saw a difference. We saw some people that had heard about us from Mothership Monday.
From that series,
yeah. And also, NPR Tiny Desk, things like this.
That's right.
Yep.
You guys did a really great job on that one.
Huge thanks to the internet.
Yes. Yes.
in
And-
general.
Yeah.
And being able to create content during that time.
Yes.
How important was that? Well, I'm glad to see you guys back on the road. I'm glad to see you guys out performing again. Huge fan here. I tell you that all the time when you come to Capital Jazz.
Thank you.
Last time they were at the Super Cruise and killed it. Hopefully, we're hoping that I get to see you guys in the Super Cruise again.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Call me.
Absolutely. How do people keep in contact with you? I know we said the YouTube channel, but how else can our audience keep in contact with you all?
We've got a crack team on our Instagram. His name is Morgan Burrs, and he will check the DMs. So, give us a follow on Instagram, leave us a comment, let us know what you dig. I mean, you could let us know what you don't dig if you want to.
That's
But send us a DM, keep in touch. We're going to come to your town. So come to the show.
If I can add as an honorable mention, butcherbrown.com.
Butcherbrown.com.
It's a lot
Absolutely.
of, just kind of find everything in one central location.
One location, one destination, butcherbrown.com.
Butcher Brown.
VA is in the building.
Oh, yeah. Richmond,
Well,
baby.
it's always good to see you all. Thank you guys so
You
much
too,
for
Jody.
performing here. And
Likewise.
this
Thank
is,
you.
again, Butcher Brown, Jodine Dorsey, your host. You are tuned in to Capital Jazz TV.